Hello guys, hope you're all okay. I thought I would pick up the camera today and do a bit of a day in the life because it's the first day back home since me and George have had our trip away, spending time with friends and family for his birthday. So I thought I would do a day in the life with a 1-year-old. He is currently down for his first nap and he is due to wake up any minute now, so I thought I would pick up the camera. I actually put some makeup on whilst he was asleep as well, so I thought I'd pick up the camera and take you guys along with us for the day. George had a bit of a bad night last night. Yesterday evening was really bad for both of us. He had a bit of a nightmare, he was not happy. He'd spent the whole day in the car and he was okay in the car. I mean, he was crying and stuff like a lot of the time, but he was okay. And then we got home and he was just in hysterics and he was inconsolable. I didn't know what to do, and it was awful. We were both sat on the floor crying and stuff for a lot of the time, until I managed to get him to drink a little bit of milk and then go to sleep. He actually ended up sleeping until 8 AM this morning, so he's clearly really tired. I think he's also a little bit run down and a little bit under the weather as well. So yeah, like last night was a bit of a struggle, and to be honest, I woke up this morning and just thought, right, today's a new day. It's all gonna be okay. I got ready, I had a shower, I got some makeup on. I feel a lot better, especially compared to how I felt yesterday. Obviously doing this on my own is quite hard at the moment, especially when George is not happy. It's just a bit tough. So I'm feeling positive today. I'm gonna go and get George up now and hopefully he's gonna have a much better day today as well. Hello. Hi. Oh, strong boy. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Driving through days and nights. George has definitely started with the tantrums, like ridiculously. I feel like it was as soon as he turned 1. Every time I do something with him that he doesn't want me to do, he flings his whole back, like he flings himself backwards and just cries like I've done the worst thing in the world. George, mate. He's not a happy bunny a lot of the time now because I'm making him do things he doesn't want to do. I'm just going to get him changed out of his PJs and then I'll be back with you.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out.
Everything's always a mission now, isn't it, baby? Hey? You don't like being told what to do, do you? No. No, you don't. Look, George, we've got some new toys. These are some of George's birthday toys that he got. So, they are just currently in a HelloFresh box because we're moving and we don't have any storage and stuff at the moment. So, let's get this one out. This is from VTech, isn't it? This one you like because it does make lots of noise. Let's turn it on. There you go. Sheep, pig, dog and cat.
Let's go on an adventure.
That's what Daddy got for you. Look, we've got a xylophone as well. You like this one? Ready? Whee! There you go. Good boy. This one is from Little Dutch. I basically got everything from Little Dutch because I just love the way they look. Ash went for the classic sort of plastic Animal Farm pull along thing, but he loves them both, so why not? Another piece that I got was this activity cube from Little Dutch as well. If I just open this up, so it's got a couple of little shapes in here, and then you also have this that goes on the top as well. Do you like it? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, oh, okay. That's fine. So you've got all of these bits on the side. And then you've got these bits where you obviously put the shapes through here. There we go. Pop. And then, oh, he loves it. There's something at Soft Play that has this on there, and he really likes that, so I wonder if he'll like this as well. Look, George. 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 What's this, look? Do you remember this? Okay. Anyway, so this activity cube is also from Little Dutch, which he does like. I think he prefers the xylophone. Do that. Yeah, good boy. Oh, where's he gone? Good boy. He has got a little bit of a cough at the moment, and his tummy is definitely a little bit upset because his nappies are a bit gross at the moment. So I'm not sure if he's just under the weather or if it's something a little bit worse, but he seems okay most of the time. It's just, yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not sure when to call the doctors either. I think I'll see how he is tomorrow and then maybe call them if he's still coughing and stuff, because he's never really had a cough before. He's had colds, and we know how to deal with colds, but we've never done coughs, so I don't really know what to do, I'm not gonna lie. You having fun? Yeah, I'm glad you like it. What else have we got in here? Look, so we've got, what's in here? I think these are your toy cars. Should we have a look? He loves a toy car. Look, is that a car? Ready? There we go. These are also from Little Dutch, aren't they? You can tell that this is probably my favourite toy company that I've seen. I just love them. Like, there's a bus, there's a postman. Watch this. Woo! Woo!
I lose my breath whenever
Ready?
I see you.
Woo! Ready?
You stole my heart. What is it that you do?
Woo!
My life was great.
Is that good?
Till you added
Yeah!
colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others.
These are mainly George's birthday toys that we have with us here. We've got a load of stuff at my parents' house, and I kind of figured there was no point in bringing all of the birthday stuff up to here if we're just moving back down that way anyway. So when we move at the end of September, we will get all the toys from my mum's house and we will move it back to our old house where me and George will be living from there on out. but we are really excited to put up his IKEA toy kitchen. So that is mainly like his big present that he got for his birthday, and obviously he's got like loads of little bits here as well. I also got him, I didn't actually unwrap it because I thought there wasn't much point, but I got him like the little, and you can't probably see it because it's all wrapped up, but it's the little Dutch chopping board, knife, and cutting vegetables with the knife and everything. It's like the Velcro vegetables. Like I said, I haven't unwrapped it or anything. There's not much point to do it yet. But George is pretty happy with all of his other toys that I have unwrapped for him. Also, at my parents' to go the IKEA kitchen, he's got like all of the accessories that would come with it. So he's got the kitchen itself, he's got some veg and stuff and a chopping board. He's also got like frying pans, wok, baking stuff, like utensils, you name it, he's got it. So I am really excited to give that to him. I really wanted to give it to him for his actual birthday, but I know he doesn't really know like what's going on anyway. He doesn't know that it was his birthday, so he will get it eventually. It's just, it makes a lot more sense. We wouldn't have been able to even fit it in the car with all the other stuff that I had to have in there, but it'll be so nice when we do get to give it to him finally. I know I say it every time, but I really cannot wait to leave this living room, leave these horrible curtains, the wood chip wallpaper, the horrible fireplace. I'm just so ready now. It's now lunchtime and I'm gonna make myself this roasted veg and lentil jumble from HelloFresh. I've been using HelloFresh, like I said in my last vlog anyway, for, well, ages now, especially since Ash has been gone. It's just so much easier to do this than have to think about going shopping and recipes, and like genuinely I just do not have time. So to do this is so much simpler. George actually will probably have a little bit of this as well. He really likes anything with feta in. I know it's got quite a lot of salt in, but I would rather him have something with feta and eat it than something without feta and just not eat it and throw it on the floor. He's also got some sweet potato wedges as well. So I made those last night and I put this in the fridge. He's gonna have them. They're so delicious. I'm actually gonna have one now. So good. I popped a little bit of cumin on those and they make them so tasty. George loves them. I know he's gonna eat them. So I think I'm gonna make that now and hopefully George will be quite happy with that for lunch. Actually, since I mentioned HelloFresh the other day, loads of you guys have signed up and I am not surprised at all. I used someone else's sign up code when I did it so that I got like a massive discount on my first box. If you use my code in the link in the description box, sorry, you can... George is just like tapping on the door. If you use my link in the description box, you actually also get like £65 off, I think it is. But use the link down below and you'll be able to see what it is. Anyone can share HelloFresh. Like, it's not an affiliate program for like influencers. It's just genuinely like anyone can do it. So if you get a HelloFresh account and then share it with your mum or your sister or whatever, then and they sign up, then you get like 10, I think it's like £10 or £20 into your account, and that you can then use on HelloFresh again. So basically if you use my discount, or if you use my discount with the link below, then it will like give me and George £20 worth of food basically. So feel free to use it, absolutely no pressure if you don't want to, but genuinely, I have nothing to gain other than more HelloFresh if you use it. So genuinely, like I love it. I think it's so good. I do think it's worth it. Like, it just takes the pressure off of ideas for food. I'm still eating healthily. I'm still eating nutritious food that is good. Things that I can give for me and George as well. Like, yeah, it just saves so much time, so much effort, and I just rate it massively.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I just had had lunch and now I've just got to tidy up. I was halfway through doing it whilst George started screaming. So I've emptied the dishwasher just onto the side here so that I can do that later. Fill up the dishwasher, put all that stuff back, all while trying to occupy George, who's run off, and the door's open still so he can get out. Look, you running? Hey! How about we don't go out there yet? Oh, Georgie Poogie. What are we going to do with you? Is it just me that struggles like loads when trying to tidy up and occupy a mobile baby? Because I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Is there some superpower? Is there a method? Like, am I supposed to tidy up as I go? I genuinely don't know how to do it. Plus I've got Molly, the dog, just running around my feet trying to like get all the scraps as well. And I'm just like, gosh, guys, this is a lot. It's just an absolute mess. I don't know how to tackle it. Watch George. He's in here. Hi. He seems pretty content, so I'm just going to try and crack on doing this until he inevitably hits his head on something.
It's falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Yeah. The sky is falling down.
Do you ever just feel like it's never ending? I need to get out of the house. Really need to get out of the house today. What is it, baby?
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do.
I've just got me and George changed because we're going to go to the shop. It's a little bit hot outside. George is just saying hi to Molly. We're just in the little porch area. We're going to go to the shop because I need to get some milk and bread and like just some standard bits. We've got the HelloFresh for the week, but obviously just like for breakfast and things like that, I just need to get a few bits. And George was getting very angry. You probably would have seen, I mean, I would have probably cut a lot of it out because he was screaming at the top of his lungs. And at the moment he's doing this thing, he did it last night as well, probably said at the beginning of the vlog, where he is literally like screaming at the top of his lungs. And like choking, and he's like inconsolable. It's awful. So the only thing that I can genuinely do, like, he seems to have like sorted himself out now, which is nice obviously, but it was annoying because everything I did was making things worse. I think it's just where he is getting to a point where he wants to do things and he can't communicate yet, and he's just getting really frustrated about everything. So anyway, we're gonna go to the shops and get a few bits, and then after George's afternoon nap, I think we're gonna go to the forest and stuff with Molly. It's a bit of a struggle going out with George and Molly, the dog, at the same time on my own. I struggle with it a little bit because our dog is fairly, what's the word? She's just a little bit difficult to walk because she's a rescue dog. She is a little bit scatty and likes to either run off or bark at dogs and that kind of thing. So having her and George, it just makes me a little bit nervous, but I have to do it at some point because she needs to walk and I'm on my own. So we will do that after George's afternoon nap, but we're going to go to the shop and I'll probably pick you guys back up when George is back asleep after we're back from the shops, hopefully. See you in a little bit, guys. Ready? We are back from the shop. I just picked up some like whole milk for George, some bread, just a few like standard little bits, a few bits of fruit as well, bananas. He loves these banana pancakes that I do, oat banana pancakes, and you need a banana for them obviously, so I picked those up, some eggs, that kind of stuff. So now that's all away, George is asleep. He really needed a nap. I don't know what it is, he's really tired at the moment. He's really upset about everything. Anything that goes wrong he's really upset about. I don't know whether that's an age thing or if there's something wrong. Like, he has definitely got a bit of a tummy ache as well, so I'm not sure if that's all connected. Plus he's not really eating, so I feel like it probably is all connected, and I'm hoping that it's just a little bug that's going around that hopefully he will get over soon. But it just breaks my heart when he's in pain, and I just want to make him better. And yeah, I feel like sometimes it's me that I'm doing stuff wrong because I can't keep on top of like what he needs, and like even when I do try to keep on top of what he needs, I do it wrong, or he's still angry, or he's still upset, he's still in pain. Like, I just don't know what it is, so I just feel a bit rubbish about the whole thing at the moment. But he's in bed. I am now going to tackle the kitchen because it's still an absolute mess from after lunch, because I just couldn't do it whilst George was upset on the floor. Like, I'm not just going to sit there and leave him crying on the floor. Yeah, so I'm going to go and tackle that now. I'll show you quickly. It's not, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just like all of that needs putting away, all of this needs putting away. All of the food from like an hour ago that I cooked needs to be like put in tubs and stuff. Obviously this needs a wash. Yeah, so there's just like a few things, and the floor itself like needs a bit of a clean. I don't even want to start on that area. That area is just an absolute mess. But to be honest, I feel like an absolute mess it will be until we move. So yeah. We kind of just don't have anywhere to put things, so because we've sold bits of furniture and things that we don't want to take to the new house, those bits of furniture was actually where we put things, and now the things that we used to put in the furniture is like on the floor. So is what it is. I just absolutely cannot wait to move to our old house and go on a massive IKEA trip and get loads of furniture, loads of like storage solutions, so we don't just have crap like laying around everywhere. Oh, I cannot wait. In a month's time, that's what I'm going to be doing.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. My windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken.
Finally, it is nice and clean, and I've already prepped dinner, so I don't have to cook and mess this all up a little bit later. So the cooker's clean, sink's all clean, even sorted out George's little milk station. I've actually decided that when this bit of formula has finished, so there's probably about half, actually no, probably like a third left in this at the moment. When this is finished, then he's just gonna go on to cow's milk, hopefully. Most of the time he's alright with cow's milk. He does definitely prefer this because it's sweeter and probably because he's just used to it. But he does drink his cow's milk normally. So I'm hoping that then he can go on to 2 bottles of cow's milk. 1 in the morning, first thing, and then 1 last thing before he goes to bed. Hopefully. At the moment he's having 1 of formula and 1 of cow's milk. Usually the cow's milk in the morning and then formula in the evening. But I'm just going to finish this off, and then once that is done. He'll be on to cow's milk hopefully, as long as he takes to it. When George and I went to the shop, yes, we got all of the essentials that we needed, lots of fruit, lots of milk, all that kind of stuff, but I also picked myself up a treat because I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with everything. I was like, you know what, tonight I'm gonna have one of these. It's the Lotus Biscoff white chocolate ice cream sticks. These are literally insane. I think you can get them in Tesco and Co-op and places like that, but they are like literal heaven. They're quite small and they're quite expensive, but oh my god, best thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. So I am that person that eats their feelings. Whenever I'm feeling a bit down, get me a sweet treat and I will feel hell of a lot better. So yeah, this is my little treat for this evening, I think. I've also been able to chat to Ash today, which has been really nice. We had a little FaceTime when George was awake, which was like, we don't really talk much, me and him, when George is awake, because obviously George is there and I'm showing him what George is doing and he kicks off and he's trying to grab the phone. It's not exactly the most like, it's not the easiest way to have a conversation. So when George went down for a nap, we had a little chat as well, and it was just so nice to just actually have a conversation with him, like just about how I'm feeling and how he's feeling and stuff like that, because it's really hard for both of us. Like, he's just missed George's birthday and, you know, I'm here on my own and it's a bit of a struggle to like just get through the day sometimes, but it's just really nice to actually have that conversation, and it's not forever. Like, we keep just having to remind each other that actually a month has gone almost of him being away, and it's only going to be 3 more months. If we've done 1/4 of it so far, we can do it. We can do it. We've got it. I just keep thinking about when he's going to be back and how different things are going to be, and yeah, we're just going to get through it. It's not the end of the world, and we are strong enough to get through it. It's just having to remind myself that a lot recently, because it's just been a little bit hard. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like I do try and be as open as possible, but sometimes it might come across that I've got all my stuff all my shit together, which I absolutely do not. Like, sometimes it might not come across like that at all. Actually, it might come across like I absolutely do not have any of my stuff together, because that's how it feels recently. I feel like I'm just like running around ragged. My house is always a mess, everything's always on top of me, and I do share it. So sometimes I'm like, do I moan too much, or do I act like everything's fine? Like, I don't really know. But yeah, the reality is, like, it's hard. It's really hard, and getting through it is being a little bit tough recently, but we will do it. It's okay. I feel like this is the best I've felt since I've been back home. So like, last night was awful, this morning wasn't great, but actually I feel a lot better. I mean, it's probably because George is napping, but yeah, the kitchen is clean. I feel like I've unpacked everything. I'm actually on top of things. Plus I feel like I'm ready to go back to work on Monday. That's just another thing, like, working on top of everything else is just like, my head is just not in it. But anyway, yeah, that is how I'm feeling recently. But I have to say that you guys are literally my life support, because I rely on you so much to rant to talk to you guys about how I'm feeling, and then actually just have a conversation with you guys in like my DMs and in my comments and stuff about how you guys are feeling, and just knowing that actually we're all in this together. Whatever our circumstances are, all of us mums, all of us first time mums, second time mums, 6th time mums, literally we're all in it together. Motherhood is hard, parenthood is hard, and we just need to stick together and support each other. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave the vlog here. George is still asleep. It's coming up to 4 o'clock, but when he gets up we're gonna go to the park with Molly. I think it'll be too much of a struggle to vlog that, because yeah, like, having a camera, a baby in a buggy and a dog, I literally don't know how I would even attempt that. So I think I'm gonna leave the camera here, and I will love you and leave you and see you in the next one. Love you guys, bye.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.